Hi there, my name is Ashley Aber-Tizak, and I'm the laboratory manager here at ImmunoLytics Lab. This short video is intended as a basic aid for the interpretation of your results. Additional information may be provided through a free consultation that we offer to our clients. Once the laboratory has finished analyzing your samples, an email will be sent to you with a PDF attached. We recommend using Adobe Acrobat Reader or a similar PDF converter in order to open your results. You can then print off a hard copy if you so wish. You can also forward this email to your spouse or healthcare provider. On the very first page, you'll see the information that you provided to the lab on your mold processing form, followed by information regarding the handling of your samples, and then finally a summary of your results. The important number to note here is the total count, and we'll come back to this number in just a minute. On the next page or pages, each of your samples are listed out with the genera of mold that was found, as well as how many colonies of each genera was present on your plates. We do note if bacteria was found on any of your samples. However, we do not include that number within the total mold count. This is noteworthy because these plates that we use actually deter bacteria growth. So if bacteria is found on any of your plates, it may be indicative of the biological condition of the area sampled. After your individual samples are listed out, we include a picture of your results so that you can see exactly what we analyzed. Seeing all these molds on a plate can be disturbing. However, pictures usually speak louder than words. Please note that your pictured results are in the same order as your reported samples if they are read left to right, top to bottom. So this would be the first sample, the second sample, the third sample, etc. On the next page, it actually starts the interpretation of the results. In the middle of that page is a table that includes a health scale that is used to see if the amount of colonies within each sample could be adversely affecting the health of the occupants within the area. The total count found on page 1 should be used to compare to the health scale. As you can see here, a total colony count of 0 to 4 is considered normal or within acceptable range for most of the population. A total colony count of 5 to 8 could be causing illness to any of the occupants that are mold susceptible. And then finally, a total colony count of 9 or more could be hazardous to someone that is mold susceptible. If any of your samples have a total colony count of 5 or more, that particular area should be remediated or maintained. If any of your samples do have 5 or more total colonies within the sample, you can call the lab and we can provide you with recommendations as far as how to lower that overall number. When looking at the particular types of mold that are found, if Candida, Nocardia, or Mycosporum are found, those are usually indicative of pet or human contamination. If Candida in high levels are found in any of your samples, you may want to talk to your healthcare provider as far as an undiagnosed yeast infection goes. Yeast infections are common in both men and women. The most effective treatment method for yeast infections is to lower the overall Candida count within the body as well as within the environment. The last pages list out the mold that was present, describes them, and then gives you information as to where they are commonly found. Any known mycotoxins are listed with each of the genera of mold that they are associated with. Mycotoxins are naturally occurring organic compounds that mold produce. They're usually lumped in the category of biotoxins. Mycotoxins are some of the most carcinogenic naturally occurring compounds, and thus they should be kept at a minimum within your environment. You can use this as well as the home evaluation page found on the ImmunoLytics website to help narrow down the areas that could be causing contamination. And then finally, if any one genera is very popular in any of your plates, we are concerned that mold contamination has occurred.